Okay, everybody, here, let me show you this first. Now, I know they're in the shade, so before I get any comments. There's 4 of our panels. We just set them up here this morning just to check things out, make sure the charge controller worked and all that stuff. It's working. It got the battery charged up. I mean, within a couple hours, all 4 batteries were completely charged and it was on float, so it's working really well. That's what we've got accomplished so far. Oh, this ground is so hard, you guys. It's like working on concrete. Luckily we got the hose now that we can run down from the tank. Also, our water guy, his name is Dean also. He come and filled up our water tank this morning. Not that we needed it, we were still at like 1,300 gallon, but he went ahead and topped it off, so we're at about 2,900 gallons now. So it's, 100 gallons from being full. Okay, so what we're doing, we got these set. These will be the rear poles. Having fun? No. Poles are 2 foot down in the ground. These will be the rear of the solar. And then let me go over here. I guess I'm going the wrong way. Down in the front. How wide was that, Donna? They're like 2 panels. What we're gonna do is we're gonna lay 3 long ways that way, and then there'll be 2 deep. One here, 1 there. And the front will probably be 2-3 feet off the ground, somewhere around there. So what they'll do is they'll sit here lower, and then they'll taper up to the, near the top of that. That way they stay up off the ground a little bit, keep cows and things like that away from them. So that's what we got. We're gonna have, we got 16 feet across. And what is it, 6 foot this way? A little over 6.5 feet, I think, this way is what they'll be coming down. And then, like I said, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we'll have 6 on here for now. And then later we'll be able to expand that way. The house will be over this side, so we'll probably expand that way when we get the house built. We'll just keep going wider, as big as we need to go. But that's what we got done so far. It's not much, but we've been sidetracked. You done laundry this morning, then we had to go pick up all the lumber, and then we started on it, and then the water guy showed up, so then we stopped and talked to him, and yeah, so we got 3 more holes to dig here in the front, and then we'll start framing it all in. Those boards are all, that's not actually the frame, that's just holding everything together and holding it straight for right now. So that's it for now. We'll get back to you when we get some more holes dug. A little more progress. Okay, yes, Donna's the only one that works around here, blah, blah, blah. Somebody has to record, and that person's me. So that's why you always see her working and me blabbing, shooting my mouth. Yeah, I dug the other 5 holes. She said she wants to do the last one. She wants to put in some effort, so. Okay, you guys. So these are generally in the area, the angle that the panels will be in. For here where we're at, they say 25 to 35 degrees, so we're gonna set them around 30 degrees. They're not dead on right now, but they're just kind of more of a brace. So that's what we got. That's what we got. We got to pick up another pole tomorrow. For some reason we didn't grab another post. I don't know why. So we got to run up and grab another post tomorrow. It's only about 10 minutes away. So yeah, so this board here, these braces, they'll actually move to the top. Those will go across the top. I'm probably going to stop in storage to pick up my table saw, and that way I can angle cut these off. Let me get up there. I can angle cut that black part off. That way it matches the angle of, but I don't want to cut it yet till we get this set right, but that way it'll match the angle of that. It'll make more sense tomorrow when we start setting the panels. You'll see why I'm doing that. And then we'll probably pick up some extra, we might pick up some extra 2x tomorrow too, and do some cross bracing on these 4x, just so that we're sure it's not going to go nowhere. Holes are 2 feet in the ground, a little bit over 2 feet, some of them. We've got about 6 inches of airspace here, or whatever you want to call it, not airspace, but about 6 inches where there's no concrete. We threw a whole bag in every post, so these are just holding the blocks are just holding they were holding the post while we were setting them. We just haven't moved them. Got this one set just a little bit ago. And man, this concrete, whew, man, it just zaps the moisture out of that concrete. I hope it stays solid, but so that's what we got. There's the sun. There's our solar. I can tell you one thing. I know once the sun gets down over this rail right there, you know, it seems like, well, that's kind of a waste because you ain't gonna have no solar. But if you look, I don't know if you can see. If you look back there, you can kind of see. See that mountain range back there? Once the sun gets behind that mountain range, you're done anyway. By the time it hits that mountain range, it's going to be down below that post, about the same timing. But to give you an example, these are the ones we set out this morning. We just wanted to make sure charge controller and everything was working, so we just set them up temporary. Because when the sun comes up, you know, excuse me, when the sun comes up, they were getting a little bit of sun. Now these are completely in the shade, obviously. So let me see here. So the charge controller is right there. We just got it set here for right now because we was testing everything. I want to see what the output is. I can't reach in there to hit the button. It looked like 74 volts. What I was doing earlier, let me see here. Okay, so these four right now are putting out 74 volts in the shade, so I'm not complaining about that. And they're sitting literally just back here in the shade, no sun at all touching them. So I'm not worried about when the sun goes down back there. We should still have more than enough power to keep it charged or keep us going. All right, so that's it for that. I'll probably cut this video now. I've got another one I still got to upload that I forgot to upload the other night, so I'll get that uploaded. Then I'll get this one uploaded, and then tomorrow's video, installing the solar panels and getting rid of this stupid generator. Yeah? Yay! You're supposed to say yay. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.